You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Guys, welcome back to The Experience. I'm Jeff, Jam Comics. It's been a wild week here. Not just because I'm in a boot and I can't do the Silver Samurai anymore, but because we've just been getting wild collections. I feel like gremlins. They're feeding us after midnight. Someone showing us the light. I don't know what's happening, guys, but it's going to be a crazy show. Stay tuned. Guys, wow. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I am so excited to be here today. Thank you to the Experience team. We always start off with a quick shout out. They're the best. They give us the opportunity to hang out here and bring you the best books for the best prices. So thank you for that. Also to, everybody who's been jumping into the shop, coming down from here, and just, it's been a while. We've been able to meet a couple people here and there. Either at Fat Jack's or this location. So thank you. So we've turned the YouTube interactions to real life interactions. And that's actually what this is about, community. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. We want to continue to bring you the best books around. So that's why you see stacks and there's holes and there's stuff. If I could show you guys behind the counter right now, I'm struggling with books from last week. So let's just fill you in what we got going on. First and foremost, we are Jam Comics, located 770 Route 15, Lake Hopatcong, New Jersey. Open currently Thursday to Sunday. We're expanding the hours. So stop on in, say hello, myself or John, hang out, go digging through the back issues. There's just going to be a lot. Secondly, wow. So we bought a collection last week of X-Men stuff, and let me just get myself situated here as we're talking, of X-Men stuff last week, and it had multiples. 4, 5, 6 copies. I had a couple Days of Future Past sets. I didn't even get a chance to make that happen. Sorry, just trying to get a couple things up and running. We do have some of them for sale. So Maverick, if you join us, I'll save you an 8-0. Then it was just keys on top of keys. It started getting a little bit crazy, which usually does in some collections. And we couldn't stop. We had something that popped in last week, and I'll show you guys that. Again, those books. And then yesterday in shop, I wasn't even open. I had something walk in here, and it was pretty bananas. And I apologize, guys. I'm just trying to get myself set up on the back end here. With this one leg, it's been really tough to hop around. So, oh, wow. And I didn't even show you the other stack. So this is pretty cool. Let me mute myself here. Let me stop camera. Let me jump into the studio. All right. Hey, Bar Lord Kenneth, what's going on? How you guys doing today? All right. Also, remember, please, if you see anything that you like, you make a claim. Please fill out the form. Be very descriptive. We will bill you. If it's $100, guys, we will include shipping on the item. If it's anything less than, let's just see, that shipping's on. You got to pay for it. We will invoice you for that. I'm getting my words minced. It's about $8 to ship like 1 to 8 items. I'm sorry, 6 items, and anything more than that's around $14. I'll get that back again once I work through the rust. I apologize. So we're gonna no Silver Samurai. That's it. Got to show some support. I've been just on the grind. So we hurt the ankle. We hurt the ankle. Sorry, I'm getting real-time messages. Unfortunately, sprained it. Had a pinched nerve. It felt like I had a noodle foot. They had to set it back. We're good, so it's just sore. That doesn't stop the hustle. So we're going to just show some stuff that we're going to be bringing to you guys, and then we'll get into the show. But if you see something, you let me know. We'll price it out, and then we can figure that out. You can reach out to us here. 3, 2, let me get that one right there. Awesome. Okay, so we got 2 sets of Wolverine Limited Series. That's going to be coming to the shows in the future. I just like that Scotty Young stuff. We got a lot of Scotty Young Cable Deadpools. A nice Judge Dredd #1. Awesome book. Bam. I always just love this cover. I love his crown. Sweet. I'm gonna have to be the Swedish Jeff, man. If I'm not able to perform and be as mobile as I like to be, you know, and I'm not prepared to kai out in the moment, I'm gonna have to be the Swedish Jeff. So we're gonna put that to the side. A Hellboy, first appearance of Hellboy. We got another Nova #1. Just a chance. Right, Thunderbolts. I just like that. X-Men Adventures. Oh yeah, I love this one. Just like hold it from the top, guys, just so you see. Godzilla. A couple of Onslaughts. Let's move this pile to the side. And I think it's going to get a little bit better, guys. Just a little bit. If you saw the little preview we were rocking in the beginning. Because we got this too. Boom! R.I.P. Gwen. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Now, I will say, one of each of these, we'll end with that. Because I feel like that's the bigger bang. Okay, so we'll show you some Spawns. Right? I love that homage. We actually just sold that poster. Right, some of these Spawns are lower print runs. People like them. I don't have much of a Spawn selection, so when Spawn comes into the shop, it's always a yes, as long as we can come, you know, to that nice agreement, that price point. You know, sorry, we're getting some real-time messages. Things are happening here. So yes to always Spawn. Right, with the X-Men guys going ballistic recently, you always want to have that. This is happening no matter what. The movie's about to pop off. It's just a cool cover, in my opinion. Their first fight, Wolverine, Deadpool. First Jubilee. If you're watching the 97 show. Oops. So we got an itch on that leg. If you're watching the 97 show, guys, there you go. It's a lower grade copy. It's like mid, but mid-low. I don't know. I got to check it out. Be specific. He didn't invoice you. We'll check again. I'll message my partner right now. That's wild. He might have been behind. We have been behind. Let's see. Can you message Crimson Terror 85 when you get to your computer, please? Real time. They can see this. We're on the internet, and this kind of stuff lives forever. Thank you. And let's take a picture for John, just so he knows. Crimson Terror, throw it up at home. John. They wanted to say hi to you. There you go, John. We just checked him. I'm sorry. There you go, Crimson. I just checked John. He's my business partner. We got to keep each other in line. If he didn't bill you, I'll fight him right now. I apologize. Then we got one of those guys. That's a good book. People like that one. Boom. It's been a wild week, Crimson, so I apologize. Now, this one was the copy that I had up on the wall. I just like seeing multiples. So I can't front. Now you will be seeing one of each of these was on the wall before. So we'll throw these up. I like having that. So we'll put that there. Now I haven't priced out everything, but let's just do this because I like multiples. Oh yeah. Where are we going to put those? Let me hobble somewhere quick and put those down. Yeah, man. Okay, what's next? Oh. How many do you think are here? Yes, let's play The Price is Right. How many are here, guys? Somebody just bid one. Don't go over. I'm gonna have the man in the wall kick you out of the stream. Only 3. I'm sorry, only 3. All right. We'll save that one to the end because that's the bigger book. And then we got 4. Yeah, I like that 4. Cloak and Daggers. 1. Let's go. And then I save this one for the end, guys. First appearance. Boom. Has not been priced out. I do have a couple of the other books priced out, so if there's anything that you see at any point, please fire away. We've also been hoarding a lot of other X-Men books, and it's just been, sorry, you hear me like a peg, like, I'm going to get there. Yeah, I have a direct, and I have a newsstand. Crimson, I will absolutely give you that price. Just give me 1 second. So, like, we have a lot of stuff like this, guys. And this goes all the way down until, I'd say, like, 110. I have about 2 or 3 copies of each. But we're still working on it. Let me just show you those. Let's move some of these to the here and the right. This is a great read. Oh, up. Second Jack-o'-lantern, Hypno Hustler, Frank Miller. What is that? An early Ant-Man, early Taskmaster. Bum, bum, bum. I think the X-Men crossover on this book. And I got you in a minute. See what else. Just want to go through some of these. Everybody loves this. You got a couple of those. I like these books, some arcades of Captain Britain. Bing Bang. What else? What else? Team Up, Mockingbird. These are just fire covers. And you got Frankie Ray. Secret Wars. Oh! Knocking things down. Right, Secret Wars. But then you have some Herbie, some Terrax. Some Harold Love. I like that. They're like, we're going to give you a group of intergalactic groupies, and you are going to just eat planets. And when they show up, you better run. All right. What else we got? What else? Oh, ho, ho! Okay. Crimson. Since I stopped, I have 2 copies. Let me show you here. I got 115 on a newsstand. Okay, my grade on this is about a 7.5, 7.0. The reason being there is a 1/2 inch tear on the spine. All right. Other than that, that book is clean. And if somebody's interested in that Spider-Man 121 and any of those books, please message us. Let us know. I will price them out. We will get to you. I promise. Okay, so we have this copy right here for 115. Let's see. This one looks to be a little bit nicer, and I didn't even get a chance to price it out quickly. Oh, wow. This one is a 9496 candidate. It might be a little bit better. There's a little bit of discoloration, but that's it. Let me hobble to the front for you. Arr. There is a little bit, it seems, of discoloration. That could just be the medicine. But this is super clean. You have a little flaw right here by my thumb. The staple placement on that top staple is a little bit off. And of course, you know, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, Men in Black. I'd probably be around 140 on that one. I would do experience price 125. $125 on the direct. I would do 100 on the newsstand. It's a higher grade. Boom. We got a 112, 111, 110, 109, 108, 108, 107, 106. Wow, X-Men. Oh my Lord, 105. A little homage to number 1. Then we jump a little bit. Super low grade, guys. Top staple, rough reader's copy. I got to go through this. Own it on video cassette. Ooh, a 100. That's brand new. We'll go through that real time if somebody wants a claim. Jeez, 90. Let's see, 84, 83, 83. You got a couple of those reprint stories in that time period. Boom, blah, blah. Take it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got a 121, so hold on. Oh, look at the old man climb. He's digging. This is for you guys. Where are these books? I need to find those comics. Oh my lord. What is in this box? Oh, Deadpool. First Lady this one. First Lady that one. Damn, son. Damn. All right, he's hopping. He's hopping back. We found some other goodies floating around. Is that a good one? 97. Oh, another 107. Little Star Jet. Canadians? Alpha Flight. A lot of books, guys. Hey, Tara, let me know. I can real time John and say, hold it, stop everything. We're going to bill him for a Spider-Girl. Oh, man. Oh, hello over here. What is in this box? Let's tuck some of these books away, guys. If there's something that you see, say something. We're just going to have some more show and tell. This is just reason to tune in, more reason to hang out with us. Again, as we get these books priced out, all of this will be live on the experience. We give you guys special experience prices. You see our prices, which are pretty reasonable in terms of, the fair market value on a lot of these keys in the back issues as well. And then we try to knock something off there for our loyal customers here on the experience. So if you see something, say something. Make sure you're going to Bitly, that form that's pinned to the top. Make the claim, be very specific, and we will bill you. Shipping, guys, it's going to be about from 1 to 6 books, $8 roughly. Anything more than that's going to be about $14. If you hit $100, shipping is included. We run 2 shows a week today, Thursdays from 11 to 12:30, and Saturdays. Save the books. You heard that noise. Worst noise to hear. Boom. All right. Let's get a little sip of the water. See where we're at. Boom, boom, boom. The crazy part, guys, is I haven't even showed you any of the DC stuff. I feel like DC is typically a harder sell. And yeah, that's that. So we got these. I'm going to throw these back up. You got those prices. If there's something that you see, you let me know, please. All right. What else? What else did we get? Did I show you guys the White Queen? Did I show you the... No, I didn't. Okay, here. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to the Deadpool. I have this stack here. God bless. Medicine. Another 123. Boom. 126. 27. If you guys are up to date, you know what's going on. There's a lot happening. I think everything here is relevant. They're covering hundreds of issues in storyline. I love it. Binary, Rogue, Sinister, some more Beta Ray Bill. Let's talk multiples. Boom. Red Sonja. Ooh, little man called Nightwing. Oh, another one of these. That's cool. This, guys, I know what you say here. You're like, Jeff, what is this shenanigans? You're just pulling out a random 148, Avengers 148. Common eye, guys. This looks like just an Avengers 148, but if, the more you learn, if you know your stuff, there's something glaring about this book, right? The 2 books, well, the book before it is a 25 center. The book after it is a 25 center. That says 30 cents. Strange. So this is a 30-cent variant, guys. So price variant, they marked up to try it out in certain markets. Super cool. Nothing too crazy. This is going to be about a $40 to $50 book. With the most expensive price variant being, I believe, the 35-cent Star Wars #1. Please correct me if I'm wrong, man on the wall or people in the crowd. But yeah, that's what I got there. So let's check this out real quick. Did you hear about the racing snail who got rid of his shell? He thought it would make him faster, but it just made him sluggish. We'll see you in a minute. I like that.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jeff. Jam Comics, live in The Experience every Thursday, 11 to 12:30, every Saturday, 7:30 to 9:30. So, guys, we've just been talking a few comics, a few collections that we've had recently dropped off here. We've purchased at our location, which is located at 770 Route 15 South, Lake Opakong, New Jersey. Come say hi. I'm here from Thursday to Saturday. So, guys, just showing off some books, sharing some books. Everything will be brought to The Experience. So we were talking about some price variance. There you go, 30 cents right there. Scott Lang. Then we start getting into some more X-Men. We have a 129. We had 3 copies of this. This actually has been one of our hottest sellers. One of my favorite covers. I just love Wolvie's face, man. So we got that. Then my boot, you can hear it. I'm not going to outrun anybody. Then you got the Dazzler. We've had 2 copies of this come in. Yeah, that's pretty good. 2 of these. Bam. White Queen. It's my last one. We'll flash a couple of those. It's always nice to have multiple X-Men, Dark Phoenix, all that fun jazz. There's some of these guys priced out, so if you see something, say something, please. And we have so many comic books, guys. It's very hard to keep track. We're just building out this inventory. We're going to be popping up at more shows. Excuse me. He's the one who knocks. That's right. We're going to be popping up on more shows, doing some more live streams. This week, we actually, tomorrow night, from 7 to 9, we're going to be on Elite Comics 11 with Ali and crew. That's going to be awesome. It's our first time jumping up over there, so please just bookmark everything that's going on, guys. We got a lot. Multiples. And then we get back into just some of the typical fun stuff that we have. We got some Spider Buggy, guys. That's a $10 book. We have, what do we got? Some Deadly Foes. Nice little thicker trade graphic novel. Madura. I call that a girthy book. And then let's throw another Spidey in there. Let's move this pile. Let's do a little lot. See if you guys are... Dude, I want to just... We're going to have to just, like, excavate this whole thing and lay down some type of boot Jeff accessible. Or I'm just going to have to lean back and do it the other way. See, I'm not as flexible. It doesn't work. I'm not as fluid as I'd like to be when I fully extend that. All right, so what do we got on the table, guys? We got a 3-piece Spider-Man lot. They're $10 a piece. Let's just double check and let's just go over what we got. Deadly Foes, nice little trade. We got a 160. I believe that's the first Spider Buggy. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. Then you got a little Prestige Edition. Spider-Man, Punisher, Sabretooth. That's a $30 retail. I'm going to go $20 on that, guys. $20. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. The best part about this, guys, I gotta take this off for a second because this is a little. Oh, he's coming out the boot, like the Willis Reed of comic books. Let's go, Knicks. He's coming out the boot, guys. It's not gonna be as mobile, but I can't deal with the clicking. So let me show you guys. The coolest part about this boot is that it's got a pump on it. You see that pump in the front? I feel like I should be endorsed by Reebok with that thing. That's why. Oh, this is so much better. I'm just not going to move. There it is, guys. We're going to stand pat. Let's talk about this. 3 Spider-Man books. Nice little Spider-Man lot. My price is $20. They're retail for $10 a piece. So that's a $30 lot. You're getting $10 off right from the jump. If this is something that you're interested in, because we're going to clear this away, let's do some 3-piece deals. You let me know. If not, it's on the side. You can claim Spidey. Claim Spidey. I am the law. I should put some of these up. I like these. Not that one. Move those back. Oh, let's get that one up. I got to price out the Deadpool, the New Mutants. There's a lot to do. Ooh, let's do a Hulk lot. We'll do one there, one there. Do we have another Hulk? Guys, do we have another Hulk? No. F it. We'll come back. Let's do some more Deadpool. Bam. Let's slide those over. Those are cool. What's this? Okay. Okay, we got some of those. Guys, it's just everywhere. All right, first and foremost, let's do a Deadpool lot. This is Merc with a Mouth. This is a nice set. This is a real nice Deadpool set. Where are my Deadpool fans at? Please say hello. This copy, guys, 7.0, I believe, in my best grading ability. Let's get these in order. 13, 33, 4, 8, 11. Here we are, 9. Okay. So this is a near complete, I believe, Merc with a Mouth run. We're missing a couple issues. Okay, let's get that there. And thank you for everybody joining us on every platform. We appreciate that. Again, Jeff Jam Comics on the Experience. We're about to show you some Deadpool. So Merc with a Mouth. It's a 1, a 3, the Scarface 4, right? Badam Badame, 5er, a lot of homages. Nirvana. Look at that leg. So this lot has a retail, let's see, that's 80, 90, 100, 130, 40, 50, 155. Take this lot, guys, for $120. This is shit. $120. First appearance, a Lady Deadpool. There's a bunch of other Deadpools. All this other fun jazz. You got Dogpool coming up. You got, who's the other one? The Deadpool Corp. You got the Pretty Deadpool, the Golden Gun Deadpool. We have all that stuff coming. I promise. You're going to want this. Get it now. So that's one Deadpool lot. We'll throw this right here. My retail. Let's put that. Let's do that. Let's see. I like that. Where's my markers? Sorry, guys. I'm just so old right now. It's not even funny. I like this. How does that work? 125 shipped. You guys see that? Oh, I like that. Let's do the Post-it game. All right, 125 shipped. Boom. All right, let's do another Deadpool lot. 68, 69. This is going to be a Deadpool Weapon X 3-piece. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 3. You got some Barry Windsor Smith covers, the whole lot, guys. Barry Windsor Smith. He did this little run. $82 for me. 82. Right now, I feel like it's 94 all over again with the Knicks and whatchamacallit, and the Rangers being in the playoffs. This is going to be good. Can't wait. Let's go next. All right, so what else we got? This is a $40 lot, guys. My price, 1 through 4. Weapon X. Mills, hey. Are you just joining, Mills? I got to go through the roll call again if you're just getting in here, man. It's been bananas. I took the brace off. Told you Willis Reed. I'm getting that lidocaine shot, and I'm here slinging books. Don't get this twisted. My man. All right, let's go through a bunch of other stuff. So I got a 150. That's going to be a 155 deal 125. This is going to be 40. It's going to be a 25 plus. This is the 1 through 4 Weapon X arc. Okay. Let me sort through some of these in a second. Let me just show Jamil, my man, what we got. Yeah, a couple. I didn't get a chance to price out yet because we've been getting slammed with collections. But let me show you some of the fun stuff that just came in. So, again, we've got a ton of multiples on the X-Men from 110 up. At least 2 copies. So that's always going to be fun. So we had some of that, and then we found some other cool, just notable covers, number 1s, iconic covers, movie recreations, second appearances of, minor cut characters. I love Taskmaster and all of that fun jazz. Some early Frank Miller, Hypno Hustler, that's just a multiple copy. This is just an X-Men crossover that people like now. If you say anything about Harrison Ford, I will come and fight you. He is a saint, even though it doesn't look like him. That's the only. Well, Harrison Ford and Jeff Goldblum are the only people my wife's allowed to leave me for. So that makes that totally fine. We got and Mills. This is just again, we got to warm you up. This is like comic book foreplay. My books everybody likes, keys. Then we go into a little bit of multiples. I have a couple more copies of those, right? Just a great Byrne, I think Byrne Austin cover. No, Burns did that. Was it Austin? I forget. We did a lot of work together. Frankie Ray. Okay, and then this is where it gets a little bit fun. I like these books. Just again, you got your whole your heralds, the fun stuff, Terrax, the little arc, and then you got your Herbie. But it gets, a little more. Then we have multiples of that. Let's switch these down here. What's in the box? Some of those. We'll put that here. That stuff. It's just been getting a little bit wild. Let me shake it out a little bit. Taylor Swift for you. I've been doing this for over a decade, man. Please. I know. I only have about 7,000 followers, maybe 65,000. I don't even know on the Instagram machine. I know I'm a new face on the space, guys, but a professional in real life. I promise. I have a question for you guys. Real question. So I'm just a guy who loves comic books. I used to sell dollar books in the street. I was lucky enough to get a break and work for some bigger companies and know a lot of people. And a lot of mentors have given me opportunities, and I'm so grateful for that. I love those guys. We could name drop all day. But at what point did we change over from a collecting community to an influencer community? And do some of them, I love what some of them bring. It's great value because when we can have conversations about these books, it's a beautiful story. So that's me. I'm a professional through and through. I love talking comics. I love, more importantly, taking a step back and getting schooled by people who've been doing this longer than I have, because it also opens my eyes up to things that I had no idea about in this business and in this community too. I don't read everything. It's impossible to read everything. And I've been collecting since I'm 10 years old. It's physically impossible. And then you also have that time period when you're a young adult. At least for me, I was more into like real life things, sports and dating and working and you stop collecting. Oh no, we're staying very Switzerland, especially here. Love you, Mills. But for me, again, it's all about different strokes for different folks. Some people might like Deadpool. Some people might like Fantastic Four. I'd rather read this all day than this. That's just my personal preference, and that's what comics is about, man. It's about you like something or you don't. I have a friend of mine. Shout out to Henry. He doesn't read much of the big two. Knows a lot about it. Keeps his finger on the pulse. In tune with the current market and what's going on. Loves independent stuff and gobbles everything up. Things that I wouldn't necessarily think to read. And having just conversations with him when I see him during the week, he's like, "Oh, try this. This is good." Now I'm in on that Unnamed universe with Geiger and Rook and all that other stuff. And I'm like, I wouldn't have bought this if you didn't tell me. So it's nice to, oh yeah, dude, send me that link. I'd love to check that out. Yeah, I love checking out new things and new people. And I'm always open to the conversation, good, bad, or ugly. I'm married, been with my wife for almost a decade plus, right? Almost 12 years. And you disagree. And that's the whole point of life. That's the whole point of collecting. It's have a conversation and always do it respectfully because we're humans, right? And it's all about perspective. I don't see things in the way that you see them, and you guys don't see things the way that I see them, right? I read this stuff, and my mind just melts. And again, you guys might not like that, especially because Fantastic Four is kind of washy when we came up on it. So going back and actually checking that stuff out. But again, I love this guy, so thank you for joining in. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we appreciate everybody on every platform that tunes in. And even if you don't buy anything, you give us the opportunity just to share, right? And I've met some of you guys in real life, and that's what it's about. So keep coming out. We're going to be gearing up for New York Comic Con. That's our one big show next year. Hopefully doing a bunch more because we've been focused on growing this store out, which you guys can clearly see. Semi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what it is too? But I also think you can have the conversation, right? And that's the thing. You need to be able to have a conversation and be adults about it. And that's what it is. Also helps my wife's a therapist. So, you have to have a conversation and just be honest. And, again, you might not like what we read. You might not like what we have. But everything's not for everybody. So this is how this business goes. You can't buy comics from everybody, guys. There's just not enough money to go around. And if you ever see me in person, my name is Jeff. Come up and high five me. And I like that. Oh, what's up? So we got a lot of great books here. Males, everything is like they're doubles. I'm showing you stuff that's just, going through. They're getting wild. I didn't even get a chance to price this out. I just started throwing stuff in, my lights and anything I had because I ran out of bags and boards. Oh, man. That's just one pile. What's one pile? I promise. You see me hopping. I'm working, I'm grading, gonna catch me bagging, boarding, I just made that up. Gonna catch me bagging, boarding, gonna catch me back. You see me limping, I'm hopping, I'm grading. I'm the worst right now, guys. Mills, it's getting crazy, Mills. We should start a comic book roundtable, and every show we just talk about real life stuff, comics, men's health, right? All the fun things that makes this go round. Because I think we do need more positive conversation in this space, and I think we need more people in on this space. I don't think it should be limited, right? I think we should have more community involved because there's so many people that have forgotten more than I know. Facts. Factoids. Full-blown factoids. What else did we get? Jamil, we got some of this. We got some of those. Where was my other slab? Did I pull that slab out for you? Jamil, it's just going crazy. Dude, I'm a freestyle machine. I'm waiting. Cut it. That's a commercial clip. What else we got? It was a slew of big books that came in, Mills. A plethora of books. Just like the sweaters for the winter. the slew. Also, guys, a serious question. Serious question. Let me hop over to this. Oh, my Lord. Oh, here you go. What is this? Another X-Men pile? Mills, we'll show you that. Would anybody be interested in Jam Comics sweatshirts? If we wanted to go down that road. Not so much merch, but just sweatshirts. These things are real comfortable. And if you're pretty jacked up like me, it's nice and form-fitting. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's get back to it. All right, so we have a lot of stuff. We've been kind of wheeling and dealing and showing off some stuff that's in the pipeline, Mills. So it's going to be there. I'm going to jump out and get some DC stuff. Probably limp out because we're not really moving right now all that well. I have a lot more Deadpool. I have a lot more, what else? Everything that you need. I have some more X-Men. But let's do some Adam Hughes covers, guys. I have a lot of his Catwoman run. I don't know if we have any Adam Hughes fans in the house. Please say yes. We got a bunch of Adam Hughes. And what a lot of people, I don't know if you're in tune with the Adam Hughes market, if you're like you love him or you don't. He did a lot of early work on some Justice League. He did some work on some like Vampirella stuff. He did some Star Wars work. There are a bunch of different covers that he had some early work on. Sorry, guys. I was tired of hearing the clickety-clock, the clippity-clap, cloud with my foot. Let's throw up right here the high-grade copy. I have $1.25 on that. Let's get that glare out of your way. Mugshot, Adam Hughes, Catwoman. Blue is a 51, yeah. Let's do that. It's $125. I'm going to throw up a price of, let's do $105. Shit, $20 off. So $125, that's a high-grade copy. We'll cross that out. $105, we'll put that right up there. Hot Frodo, that's right. I love it. Mills, let's get Mills in studio one day. Mills, come up for a show one day, please, or come up. Let's get this together. All right. So we have a pretty large run of this, guys. If you'd like me to throw them in order, I could. There's no rhyme or reason. If you're requesting one of these books and a number, just fire away. Let's get the Star Wars out of the way. Let's just do all Catwoman. Here's a Zatanna cover, issue number 50. These are all going to be 9.0s or better, guys. VF near mints. I have a $20 price tag on that. We have another one. This is a 58. Zatanna, clean. Another $20 on that. Let's slide this pile down. All Adam Hughes. Guess who's back? Adam's back. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. So we have, boom, 45. What's my price on that? That's a 20 piece. 48. Another 20 piece. 54. That's $10. I thought somebody was coming in. 53. Another 10. 52. 10 piece. Mark, what's up? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming back, man. Appreciate you. Let's get it, Mark. I know John was hitting up some of those bills today, invoices. We've been absolutely crazy, Mark, buying collections. And, the first 45 minutes of the show today, we've just been sharing everything. If I showed you around the shop, and I probably will in a second, you will see that there's just stacks of books everywhere. Good problem to have. Right now, we're just running through some Catwoman Adam Hughes. A lot of these books are $10. We got some fivers in here. That's a 10 piece. That's another 10 piece. Coffee Catwoman. She's going to lap that up. Baby Catwoman, another 10 piece. Tenner. These are all nice. So now we get to some of these. All sold, dude. All sold. A guy bought the entire lot, $1,800. Yeah. Funny thing, we offered the $1,600 here for a one-time that last week. Like I told you, we've been having people come into the shop asking about, do you have these books still? And we're always willing to cut a deal, right? He was like, will you honor the 16? I said, only on the experience. In that moment, he bought the whole lot, $1,800. So that's it. I saw in the new collection we might have an Invincible number 4, but it's not going to be even close to the same grade that we had. And that was buried away in a long box. I don't even know when I'm going to get to it, Mark. Yeah, dude, it was a great deal. Great deal. So, but let me show you. Let's go through these Catwomans. Let me flip through some of these. The Adam Hughes covers. I will show you some of the other stuff. We're trying to wheel and deal just to, always give you guys the best prices that we possibly can here in the experience. So let's see. Got a haircut. You guys like my haircut? I'm embracing the short. Think we look fresh? Vote 1 for freshness. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you don't have the money. It doesn't fit into the budget. I've been a victim of buying, certain things that I wanted, and then I get a good deal, and I'm just like, it's not in the budget. More so recently with like action figures, because I've been collecting like foreign G.I. Joes, and then I see a book that I want. I'm like, oh, I have a lower grade, or I can wait. I've waited this long. I'd rather have a figure. So whatever. So okay, let's get back to this. Let's stop talking. So some of these guys are early Adam Hughes. These are going to be $5 a piece, right? Justice Leagues, right? Some quarterlies. I actually like that cover a lot. Super cool cards. Some more Adam Hughes. Blah, blah, blah. This was probably one of my favorites as a New Yorker. You got the Twin Towers, World Trade Center there on that. I like covers that have that. And then some Star Wars stuff. But Mark, let me show you some of the other books. We'll move some of these down. This is $105. These are 20 a piece. That's $145. Guys, take this lot for $135. That's full price on this, and then $5 a piece for a $20 book. If you want that lot, we'll take it for $135. Yeah, I like that. $135 on that. We'll move these here. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Okay, let's get back to showing what we just scooped up for my boy Mark. If there's anything you guys need, please just reach out. Our email should be pinned there. You guys should have our address, email address as well. And again, guys, these comics get to be jammed because jelly don't shake like that. Jelly don't shake like that. What's the difference? Yeah, I got one. I just haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, that's your yellow cover? That's your yellow Mandalorian cover? Or is that with the 3 bounty hunters, Mills? I'll wait for an answer. No, I'm just playing. That should be I think that's the yellow cover, right? Well, let's move some of these guys down the line. Woo, DCs. All right. Steven Spock, what's good, brother? May the force be with you. So these are some of the books that we just popped up. I have to price them out. I just threw them in my light. So if you see a price here, I'm telling you now, it does not necessarily mean that's the price. I have to price it out. I will say I did price out these 2 books. These are both 80 a piece. Then I have another copy that's a lesser grade, 60 a piece. Then I have another nicer copy. I have not gotten around to pricing yet. So, Mills, I'm just going to put some of these up behind the scenes. We're just having a good time. If there's something that you see, ask away. I have an entire shop, and I'd like to sell all these once we get them priced out. I've just been super behind. Super duper behind. So we got 4 of those. Blah, blah. Take it. Let's move Spidey down a little bit. Secret Wars 8, you've had your time in the limelight. Somebody buy him. Let's move that down. Okay, up next. Let's put this one up there too. You can hang out right there, Deadpool. I like that. You can hang out with my lady Deadpool. I like you there. That's cool. Up next on deck, I like multiples, so let's show these off, Jamil. Blah. Boom. 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 We have a direct 2 newsstands. My grays range on these from 125, 90, 65, 65. The Wolverine 75. No Wolverine 75. I have a Wolverine 88 Crimson. Unless you see one up there. Am I missing something? No, I don't. I could check for you. Is that anything in particular? Is that a holographic foil, Majigs? Yeah, that's your foil, right? That's him on the cover getting sucked up. It's Wolverine 75, X-Men 25. Watch your cartoons. I don't have that. I do have. I don't know if this is enticing to you, but a good portion, just like that, of that. Hold on. I gotta show my professional. That's a nice Marvel Weapon X run. Okay. I'm gonna have to price this out, but I will tell you, Mark, and I will get to you on this. I didn't even get a chance. Right from the rip, let's do this together. Let's hold hands. Let's do this together. I'm hopping. Hibbit a hopping. Your front presents very well. I see one tick by my finger here. There's 2 ticks right there. You got a little bit of something. There's about 4 ticks. I'm going to call this a VF Plus. In current condition, let me just check your pages. Yep, discoloration on your insert there, but your subscription is still there. So I think that's an 8.5. It could be pressed. If I was going to put a price on this real time, because I legit just got this in, brother. Let's throw those up here. How are you, Beta? I like you. I like that. It looks pretty. Let's check that out. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see there. We'll come back. I'm going to work on that for you real fast. Mills. We got boom, boom, boom. Some Spawn books. Everybody loves Spawn. These are just a little bit of a lower print run. That's just a great homage, I think the kids call it. Okay, so let's see what we got. Bow, 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 bow. First battle. Wolverine. Okay, let's keep it going. We got a 100. We already had one of these before, Jamil, but I like having 2. You gotta have multiples, man. You gotta have multiples in the bag. If you're gonna be a boss shop, not saying we are, we're trying. You have to have multiples in the bag. Okay. Little Judge Dredd. I am the law. Give me your best Judge Dredd. I am the law. Let's see what that sold for. Let's check this out real time, because I have not priced it yet. Again, something else for you, Mark. Let's slide this down. We haven't done that yet. Let's get that on the wall. Get that priced out with some of that other love. If I had a Wolverine 88 and I was going to sell it to you right now, the last VF Plus I see sells for 85. 85. 80. It's an 80. Yeah, I mean, I just got it in. I'd probably be at $80. Not going to hack that too much. So if you let me know. You let me know. We can be there. Ooh. Why do you got to show off, dude? Why do you got to show off? I'm trying to make a sale here. Yo, I'll give you 15 right now. Drop it off. 20? 25. Let's not do this real time, Mills. Make me happy. 27.35 cash money, exact change. Where you at? Okay, we got that. I got you on the Dredd. Let me just show off a couple more for you. Oh, my man. Elias, what's good, brother? Bananas. Are you off today? Just drop. Let's go. I'll give you gas money, Elias, and I'll pay for the toll. Come and hang out. It's been getting bananas here. Mills, it's just keys. So this is a quick run through on some of that stuff. I got 80 on that. That's a VF Plus. I can't discount it. I just got it. We got Silver Popples. That's right, Silver Popples, the people's popples. That's how I hurt my foot. We were doing cover recreation. That was a Lego piece, and it hurt so bad, so bad. Hold on. I've actually recreated that cover too. Have you ever been strapped up and launched like Ant-Man? It's wild. It's wild. What else? I think I got more. Oh yeah, I did. Mills, I didn't semi-silver samurai action. That's it. I'm like, we're like the Knicks, man. We're wounded right now. We're wounded. Hold on. There's another set. We're gonna just flip through these and then we're gonna tell a joke. I'll get that grade on that Judge Shred in the commercial break, my friend. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. Mississippi. We'll see you in a minute.
Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter, give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotting sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare variant and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Welcome back, everybody. Jeff, Jam Comics here, live in the experience every Thursday from 11 to 12:30, guys. Every Saturday night from 7:30 to 9:30. So make sure you're subscribing here to the channel. Make sure you're getting everything bookmarked here. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, this world, that world. Because we're going to bring you the best in comic books all the time. Sorry, guys. Talking a lot, drinking a lot of water. Just part of the gig. All right, so we had about a VF Plus on that. I'm going to be around 35 on this book. Just got that in again, real time. You let me know. It's going to be up on that wall for the dreaders. We'll put it back this way. So I haven't even had a chance to price this stuff out, guys, so let's go through this together. Again, we had some Jubilees. Jubilation Lee. The Hulk 340 iconic cover. This has been homaged plenty and plenty and plenty of times. Let's just move this out of the way. Boom. You did nail it. I'm trying to just be honest. Thank guys. We got 11 people hanging out on YouTube. If there's anybody else, any other platform, thank you again. We appreciate y'all. What's the grade on this? This looks like this is a lower grade copy. The price on this book has gone up so much, right? Again, it's an iconic McFarlane cover, but just an iconic cover in general. This is definitely a lower grade copy. Some of my favorite things to do, aside from centerfold sniffing, even on pretty much every book that's got a very Christmassy thing going on, are the ads, man. The ads are amazing. I remember playing all these games as a kid. I'm 41. I'll be 42 this year. Nintendo was a staple in my house. You know, being the youngest in my generation, we had all these. And my favorite thing to play, even though I've only landed the plane about 5 times in my entire life, is Top Gun. If anyone can land the plane, please show me how to be consistent. We'll throw out an even bigger challenge. I'm going to put the comic books down. If anybody can land the plane and refuel in the second stage, please let's be friends. Come over to my house. I will, if you can show me how to refuel, I will give you $100 to spend on any book in the shop. I'm so desperate to learn the ways of Tom Cruise, Maverick, Top Gun. It's just, he does his own stunts. I can't even land a plane on an 8-bit digital console. Now you're playing with power, guys. This is a lower grade copy. I got to get that thing priced. We have some onslaughts, right? I don't know if you're watching X-Men 97, but they're going down this path. My man was asking for a Wolverine 75. You want the X-Men 25. You want some onslaughts. What is that? Jeez, that's the Fatal Attraction bit. So have fun with that. We'll move this to the side. Got to get those priced out. We had some Godzilla come in. We had a Wolverine 8. Right, and X-Men Adventures #1. I think that's just always a good book to buy, good sell. Right, takes off after the series and with the 97 stuff going on, just cool. Nobody really cared for kid stuff, and geared after the animated series. You know, nobody was probably really collecting them either. Thunderbolts, great book to have, even though that movie's got an asterisk on it. Cool group of Suicide Squad-esque villains. Another Nova one, #1. I have another one floating around somewhere. This one's a lower grade copy, not like that one that we had. Steve, what's good? Wrangler noise. Burp, burp, burp. I don't know if that's a Wrangler noise, but that's my horn. Yeah. Next Men, first Hellboy. There was a cameo on a movie poster. I want to say issue 14. I could be lying to you guys, but check it. I don't remember everything. That was hyped for a while. Kind of cool to see. Cameo first appearance. I think it's still that. Color Hellboy. And this one too. I like his helmet, his crown. It's got a lot of nodules, if you will. Yeah, just super cool book. FF1 annual. So there it is. A lot of that fun stuff, plus other things, guys. Multiples and multiples and multiples. Again, we have some minor stuff as well, just floating around the store. Let's get back to trying to do some lots, some 3 pieces. Do we want to do a Batman lot? Let's do a Batman. Let's do a amalgam. Let's see. We got a Wolverine we can put up there. I like that. Let's get some of these. Welcome, welcome, guys. Remember, if you claim anything, please fill out that Bitly form at the top. Let's figure that out. Make sure you're very specific about what it is that you claim. This way we can get the billing done. If it's 1 to 6 books, it's going to be about $8 shipping, up to like 14 books, 2 pounds, about $14. If you get to 100, guys, shipping is on us. So build that a lot, buy a key book, and just add on. We'll make it happen for you. Let me hobble over to the side here. Do I have any Wolverines? Oh, hey. Did we check these out? We did. Anybody want a Days of Future Past set? Let's go here. I'm going to do this set for $110, guys. Okay? These were my last, my memory serves me correctly, around like a VF. Like a 7.0 to 8.0 in the range. I have 85 and 155. You know what, guys? Let's do this for 105 shipped on that set. 105 shipped. Days of Future Past. Look, guys, I have other copies. I'm trying to cut y'all a deal. Let's go. Make that happen. Make that happen. 105, guys. 105. Badoosh, Badosh, Badango. Making noises. Papa, that's a great price. That's I have so many copies. I want you to have a copy price. I have so many sets. You're going to need to read Days of Future Past. That's it. I have so many copies that once you buy this, I'm going to want to go into the future and recorrect the course of life. It doesn't make any sense, but it's the X-Men timeline. Feel my pain. Just buy it. Just buy it, Elias. Just do it. I got to price this one out, but here's a $50 book. Let's split the difference. Let's call it 45. Let's take them real time. This is a really awesome price variant that's notated at the top. It's also pretty clean. This is going to be about a VF Plus, right? $45. There's a price variant. How about 40? You got a binary. Binary. What's that price? 30 piece. You could take that for 20 if you want it. I got a Rogue joins the team. That's a 20. It's a 171. Take that. $10. VF Plus. Jesus. Mr. Sinister, what am I at 70 on that? This is my last copy, so I don't necessarily want to give it away, but I'm at 55. This is an 80, 85, hasn't not been pressed or cleaned. I'm just going to put this one at the wall, on the wall. I like it. I need me some Sinister in my life. That's my Sinister laugh. Pretty bad, but you know what? I don't care what you think, because that's how I laugh like Sinister. Red Sonja. What is that, 20 a piece? Take it for 15. You know what? How about 10 a piece? Come on, guys. Just do it. Just do it. I've actually cosplayed as Red Sonja once. What's really uncomfortable, the daggers digging into my legs more than anything else. We don't want that. We'll put that with the other one. Clay, done. Mills, done. Mills, where's my pen? Mills, 141, 142, 105. Thank you, sir. Put that to the side. Boosh. Boosh. All right, let's go next. Double vision. Yo, it's getting wild in here, Bills. It's getting wild in here. It's cue my music. So take off all your clothes. Yeah, how dare you ask for a bookmark? I would absolutely love to show you those Red Sonjas. Let me just throw some of these up, and I will Red Sonja anything you like, brother. Anything you'd like. We'll move some of those. This is really cool. That's really cool. Again, I just love that. Price variants. Let me show you some of those Red Sonjas. I got a 10-piece on each of those. So I'm going to start with the nicer one for you, brother. Sometimes you just got to get rid of the tape. You stick it wherever you can. Oh, wow. First appearance of One Leg Man will get you chopped. Even though I can't get my leg as high and there's no extension, I will absolutely smoke you, Nemesis Prime. You don't bring that weak stuff in here. How you doing, man? Love to see you. Thanks for coming in. Shout out to my boy Nemesis Prime. Give him a follow on YouTube, on iTunes, wherever you stream podcast. He's got the Comic-Con podcast, very informative. You have two avid readers, himself and Milton. Shout out to Milton as well. He's not joining us today. He's probably doing some busy stuff in real life. But those guys, they read a ton of stuff. They create some great content on that platform, on their channel. So please check them out. You tell them Jeff, Jam Comics, Comic Dune sent you. And yeah, they're always having on amazing guests, amazing clients. They're talking about what's going on in the space. So here's a shameless plug for a podcast I listen to, guys. Also with the comic book canon, I'm Canning Fodder as well. So shout out to those guys. But if you don't know, again, Nemesis Prime, my buddy, he does great work with Milton the Manimal over on the Comic-Con podcast. Give him a follow, Nemesis Prime. He also sells on Whatnot. Does a lot of Star Wars stuff. So I took the boot off just because I was hobbling around And you heard me coming. The boot's close and accessible. It also comes with a pump. This is one of the boots that they tried to fit Michael J. Fox with in Back to the Future Part 2. Aesthetically, it didn't really work with what he had going on. It didn't seem very futuristic. And it was also kind of clunky to ride on the hoverboard with that boot. So that'll be for sale eventually at some point. We'll sign it. We'll see if we can JSA it and then get that encapsulated. We'll bring it to the stream. I didn't even know they were merging. You know what? I didn't know they were merging. I do know that they put out like the omnibus, and they omitted certain books from the reprinting because of something that had happened in the past with one of the writers of those two books. I think it was a Magneto Men and JSX or whatever that title was. And shout out to Marshall, who comes into Fat Jacks, for schooling me on that, because again, I didn't know that. I thought that was pretty interesting. Dude, I can pump those up, man. I'm riding high on 94. We got what, like late issue in the 3-somethings of all the fantastic 90s books. What came out in June 94 when we were watching the Knicks and Rangers play in the playoffs? Blood Syndicate, number 13 or 14 or something wild. I'm just guessing off the top of my brain. Right, we're just reeling from the death of Superman. We got like Night Quest. Azrael's got a shiny foil cover. You're inviting your friends over for some Pizza Hut. You know, I'm like, hey, Nemesis, bring over your 4 controllers. I got this, L-shaped multi-adapter for SNES. Let's play some Bomberman. Things are getting turned up. I'm watching game 5 or 6, and all of a sudden, OJ chase happens. Knicks get derailed by injury. Comic market crashes. Little old Jeff, he just melts away into nothing. He has no books. He's got no Knicks. I'm not even a Rangers fan. Let's go Devils. But I support them. Shout out to Howie. He's a Ranger fan. And, yeah. So you're great on this Red Sonja, guys. This is actually pretty nice. It does need a press, Mark. Let's start with that. If you want, I can step on it with my boot. That'll press it for sure. You have a little bit of a color break at the top, one crease. There's a ding here and a ding there, breaks. I'm going to say this is about a VF plus. You can press this out to be clean. Your back has some waviness, if you can see that right here, right? But your back is clean. Staple placement on the top is a little bit off, but for $10, I don't think you can go wrong on a Red Sonja number 1. Again, I priced these at $70. You lost yet? We'll do a quick recap on YouTube, Elias. It'll be like just an hour and a half recap or whatever, like a nutshell show. Then we'll highlight 1994. I could also just give you my yearbook, my middle school yearbook. You could just read a quick synopsis there. $10 for you. I'm old, man. I'm old. All right, let's keep this moving. So there you go. I think it's just Disney, Hulu, Max. Maybe that'd be cool to see that. So that's the better copy. If you wanted it for 10, I'm going to put that back up on the wall. Oh, man. I saw this in the collection yesterday, guys. I was really excited. You got that, brother. Thank you. Crimson. Terror. $10. Red Sonja number 1, a.k.a. Brigitte Nielsen. Brigitte Nielsen. I like that. What's this stack? Oh, we had a stack of books that was not paid for. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. So we had a stack of books here that was not paid for. We're not going to mention who. Man in the Wall. Let's talk about that, though, after. This way I can give you a heads up on that. We'll put those there. There it is. We'll leave that up there. That's probably about an $85 book as well. I do have to check the prices on that. Tough low print homage, I think the kids call it. So this wasn't paid for. That's a $40 book. Let's cut some. I didn't pay for this. Now I'm going to just slash the prices to move these because you should have just bought them. So this is the first appearance, guys, of the sleeveless costume. I mean, you're an archer. You probably want to protect your arms. But you know what, Oliver? My man single-handedly created the game Survivor on that island. Shout out to him and all those winners. Okay, so we got a $40 price tag, guys. Every book I'm going to put up is going to be 50% off. 50% off. So this is 40, first appearance, a mid-grade copy, a lot of off-coloring. I say it's about a 5.0. I'm going to be $20 on that. Boom. I got a World's Finest, $119. This is a lower grade copy. I have a $35 price tag. I'm going to go $15 on that. That's more than 50% off. You can buy this book and then take your girl out to dinner still. I'm just trying to get you guys deals, options, right? You could take her out to dinner. You can read this, but like, baby, I got a World's Finest, Superman. Let me read this to you. Batman and Robin. You could cosplay. This could unlock the entire night for you guys. We got a Batman 180 right before the 181. Low grade. It's $10. I'm going to put that down for $5. $5. 164. There we go. That's the color Batman I remember growing up with. Shout out to Neil Adams. Love that color. Mid-grade copy. 15. Guys, I'm just going to go $5. All right. Justice League 52. Awesome, awesome cover. The green pops. The pink on the robot pops. Guys, this is a lower grade copy, but it really presents really well. That's a $10, and now it's a $5 book. Flash. We got the Flash. He's quick. Not quick enough to get out of the way of that smack. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to take one on the chin and keep moving forward, right? You'll never know how it feels until you just get smacked and dissolve into nothing into the Time Force. So this is a Flash 192. Nice, vibrant, bold yellow covers. You still got that strike right there, that red. $10, guys. $5. If this is not the universe telling me that you should buy this book, I don't know what else is. Guys, this is me. He is I, and I am him. Let's just make sure one thing, because I don't want to lie to you guys. This has no value stamp. It's my first appearance. Suckers. What's my price on this one? No value stamp. This is a 10-piece. Guys, $5. Okay, so we're half price. Let's just make a ridiculous bundle lot for someone who claimed and didn't pay. Boo, we don't like you. Just kidding. We love you, but that's unfortunate. 20, 25, what did I say, 15, so 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. So $60, you're paying full price for this, and you're getting these. It's pretty wild. You can claim non-payment bundle. And I'm going to do this entire bundle, guys, for $50. I like that sound. $50 for that bundle. Boom. That's a wild stack for $50. You saw the retail. Take it for $50. Take it in the face for $50. Yeah, that's fire. We got boom. Fresh off the press. This is about a 7580. Has not been cleaned or pressed. I got that at $50, guys. I always price these. It seemed like a little aggressive, but they always sell. Nightwing always sells. But you know what sells better than Nightwing, guys? Jericho. Where are the crickets? Claim your Jericho. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, X-Men. Bam, 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 bam. Wing. Oh, so many. What are we going for? I like this pile, and I cannot lie. Let's do some. What's this? Spawns. Oh, did I even price these? Sheesh, guys. What's that? X-Men. What's that? Let's moonwalk Wolverine. Walk with me, guys. Talk with me. What do you want to see? Some of that. A little bit of this. That pile can go up here. What's in this box? Young Avengers, Transformers, more Spider-Man. I like this one. Let's put this one up. $50, one time deal. Let's do 35. 35 on that piece. Boom. X-Men 120. I'm sorry, 132. 132. That's a 35. Have fun. He's a hobble. He's a hobbling. Ooh. Let's claim that. Show me where you live. And we're going. Boom. Boom. Some champions. Ooh, we got multiple. I like just seeing dupes, guys. I think walls at a convention or in a shop look so ridiculously fresh when you can just stack like multiple copies of books of stuff. I don't know. That's just me. Got about 9 minutes left, guys. 9 minutes left. So shout it out. If there's something that you see, please say something. We have a lot of books, guys. Today was more about bringing awareness to what we're doing here. We're live every single Thursday morning. There is no other morning show that I know, right? We aim to be the best. We want to bring you the best books, the best content, the best conversations, guys, the best community, the crowd. We're lucky enough to be in a position to have a shop. I'm lucky enough to sell comics for a living, so we want to share that with you guys. I hope that you catch that when you tune into the streams, whether you catch us here, on Instagram, on whatnot. We just like having fun. If you come see us at a convention, you're going to get the same thing. Jeff and John, right? We'll buy a coffee, beverage of choice. We'll give you a slice of pizza. We'll give you a great deal. And we just love hanging out with people, guys. So please let us know whatever it is, anything at all. I'm going to have some water. We'll grab some more books. See if I can cut you some more deals. Let's see. We got a Black Queen here. Got another one of those. Probably about 70 something on that. Okay, so we got some of those up. Where's my other stand? We'll throw up another one. How about a Spider-Man key, guys? A nice clean copy. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, number 36. That's the 9/11 issue. Came out right after that unfortunate tragedy. Just him and the heroes going through the rubble, some villains as well. Interesting, tough read. As a New Yorker, being there in that vicinity, that was wild. So this is a cool book to have, guys, in your collection. Also, you're knocking out the Spider-Man V2s. There's only a couple books that have value. This being one of them. I have that at 50. I would do 40 on that, guys. I like that. I like these big old 40. That's a higher grade copy too, guys. 25 on that. I would do 15. Got some creases. Definitely has the poster, guys. So you let me know. That's a first appearance of Spidey, 2099, Miguel O'Hara. 7-0. It's a little White Queen. She was all the rage. If you saw 97, what happened? That was pretty cool. That's a Grant Morrison, the new X-Men run when he crystallized it. I think pink cover. Cool book. Yeah. So you go. I got 40 on that. I would do 30 on that, guys. 30 on that. That's a 7-0. Just going to slide that in there as well. Okay. I have 2 copies. First appearance of the Orb. Nice little villain. First team up. Spidey and the Ghost Rider. I got a $50 copy and a $20 copy. If you're interested on the $20 copy, boom, I would do 10. The 50, I would do 35. And guys, tune in for Dan Wickline, 5 o'clock Eastern time. Then you have What's in the Box with Miss Jen at 7. Excuse me. Geek Chat 8. And then you got my favorite sketch up with Mog and Mel. I love the name Mog. Love the name Mel. Shout out to Mel V, my boy. Guys, the lineup here on this channel, it's wild. The experience has so many amazing sellers, content creators. This is just the Thursday, guys. That's one day in the entire week. So do yourself a favor, subscribe. I think we're pushing like that 2,800 subscriber mark. That's an awesome milestone to hit. I'm sure they're going to do something once we get to 3K. This machine will not stop, guys. So just make sure you're subscribed to the experience on YouTube, subscribe on Instagram, any platform you find them on, Twitch, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Just make sure you're doing it. It's my guy. I told you there was a guy on the wall. See, sometimes he talks, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he provides us with promising material inside, but sometimes he just yells and screams. Also, guys, we do have a massive, massive eBay store as well. A lot of the items that you see or you won't see, a lot of the items that you see on eBay, you won't see in shop. That stuff is exclusively for eBay. We just leave that there. So if you see something there, have fun. If there's something in shop that you see, please claim it here. Do a rewatch. Reach out to Comic Dunes on Instagram. Reach out to Jam Comics Store or Jam Comics. I know there's a lot of handles, guys, but it's all one and the same. John and I have been dealers for about 10 years. We've decided to join forces like Voltron and birth out a Megazord of goodness, which is what you see behind me and around me. So again, we're going to be here all the time, bringing the best material, the comics. I mean, we have action figures, video games, sealed stuff, graded stuff. Some graded books, just because I like raw comics, and I cannot lie. The other grading companies can't deny that when you put a book in an itty bitty case, it's got a 9.8 on its waist. It might not be that 9.8. So what I like to do is, again, I like raw books. Let you guys play the game. Give you my best opinion. I'm not a professional grader. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night for the last 10 years, and we want this about the community to have fun. Also, that's the second freestyle verse that I dropped today, so there will be an album coming soon. I hope we can get some backing here from the experience. My lyrical genius is just scratching the surface, so I hope we can get some backing on that, maybe a Kickstarter in the near future, guys. But again, if you see something, say something. I'm Jeff Comic Dudes. We just got a few more minutes, so claim it, subscribe, do the whole bit. Instagram, eBay, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Faceback, Napster, LimeWire, MySpace, Friendster. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Okay, guys? We're like Bebe's kids. Let me get a sip. That last rant took a little bit out of me. It's the fourth quarter. I need to rehydrate. Looking to go up 2-0 like my Knicks. So we'll move some of this stuff around, guys. We do have some really good books, really great keys. Let's do a two-piece. We had this, guys, the other day. That's a 10er. That's a 25er. Dark Scarlet Witch, White Vision. Nice, clean copies. I'm at 35. You can take this lot for 25 if you'd like it. 25 if you'd like it. We'll move that to the side. Boom. This is our $50 deal. Nobody's claiming that. We're moving it to the side. All right, what do we got next? We got a Black Widow. It's a nice little J Lee variant, I believe. That might be Dynamic Forces. I'm not sure. First appearance, $20. Do 10 on that one. I like that. You got a 10. Echo Ronin. I like that. I got a Daredevil, 159. I got a $20 book. Take it for 10. Let's go $10 right now. First Daredevil Kingpin, clean copy. Really sharp black cover. Those colors pop. All the Kingpin's little bling right there. His, what do they call that? His drip. God, who else wears pants like that? Makes it look good. It's Kingpin, Rose, makes sense. His son, MC Hammer. Ain't nobody else do it better than that. Oh. You know what I'm saying, guys? Come on. Let's go. Let's get that following, baby. All right. There we go. Kingpin Must Die. That's a Vanessa Fisk. $10. Ooh. Planet Hulk, guys. $20. My price is $25. Let's go. Let's do the two of these. Hulk lot. 10. Right? Cameo. First Hulk. He's coming back. Rah, rah, rah. Fix his son's hair. Let's do both of these for $25. You're buying one at full price. You're getting two. I forgot I had that. An Echo. Somebody bought the other one, guys. You could have got the first Winter Soldier and then a team up for free. You're slacking on your pimping. Step your game up. That would have been a $50 value. I'm sorry, no, $80 value for $50. It's gone. It's gone. I can't do nothing for you. It's gone. Young Avengers, 60-piece. You know what? I'm going to build a set. Forget that one. Spawn. 25. Take it. We'll do 20. Nice Spider-Man #1. There is no lizard shenanigans. I don't remember if that's this book or not. All the colors look the same. $20. Take it. Run through this stack and we're going to wrap this up, guys. $20. $10. $10. I said 50. Was that the stack already? Maybe. Shoot. Okay, well, guys, I underestimated, maybe overestimated. A lot of estimations. I got a lot of books. We've been here for a long time. It's an hour and a half. As always, we appreciate everybody who's hanging out with us, who's tuning in all over the internet, wherever it is you're watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We always want to thank the experience. Thank you, the team, top to bottom. Guys, we're only here because you've had us on. Thank you so much. We get the opportunity to share these books with you. I'm going to be pricing for the rest of the day, people. Well, that's not true. I'm actually going to go look at about 4 more pallets of comic books on a big deal that I'm hopefully working on. A lot of wild stuff in there. Maybe you'll see it here. Maybe you'll see it somewhere else. Either way, we got a lot of stuff going on. So let me wrap this up, guys. Experience, thank you. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the platform and allowing us to bring this out to you. To everyone who's tuned in on any platform, thank you so much. We get to do this for a living. It's because of you guys. So thank you. If there's anything you see during the watch, the rewatch, going out through the course of the week, here, Instagram, there, Elite Comics on our show tomorrow night, our show on Saturday night, let us know. Reach out. We're always here. If you're in the area, 770 Route 15, Lake Opakong, New Jersey. That's all I got. I'm Jeff. We're out of here. I got to catch up. See you on Saturday.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.